Hey everybody, what is going on today? Welcome to the channel. Today we've got another one of the 101 series videos, man. This one's going to be a really interesting one, and I think it's going to help a lot of people out. It's going to be contact hitting 101. What is it? What am I talking about exactly? And how is it going to help you get more runs and everything? And then I'm going to show you guys types of hitters to use for this exact same method. And you can use this with directional or zone or analog even, really. I guess I don't know why you couldn't use it with analog. But you guys do me a favor, as always, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and subscribe. I don't know, it's a mystery. Where did I put it? Did I put it up or down today? It doesn't matter. All right, let's get back to it, man. And so here's what we did. We went into custom practice. I set up a team practice. I put a runner on second base for this, and I'm going to explain why here. I've got Tony Gwynn at the plate. We've got 2 strikes on the hitter right now for this too, okay? And the reason I'm doing this is because contact swings in MLB The Show, and we're just going to kind of swing while I talk here, but there's 3 different types of swings if you guys don't know. There's power swings, normal swings, and contact swings in MLB The Show. I'm going to kind of swing at everything, so just kind of bear with me here. But what the power swing is going to make your PCI, think of it like small, medium, large here, and I'll explain what I'm talking about. But your PCI size is dependent upon your contact vision and power. So when you use a power swing, your PCI is going to be much smaller than it would be if you used a normal swing or a contact swing. When you use, think of that as the small size. When you use a normal swing, it's going to be just the mid-range size, like right in the middle, you know, a good even keel kind of size. Man, I'm just literally swinging at everything right now. Sorry. So your contact swing then is going to be the largest plate coverage that you're going to get, period. All right. It's going to be the largest plate coverage. So what I recommend doing, and I do this with all my hitters, it doesn't matter whether they're a contact hitter or a power hitter. And I want to tell you right now, you can still hit home runs because I've hit a ton of bombs this year doing it, more so than ever before. So this year it's even more awesome. But when you've got 2 strikes, man, and you guys are struggling with check swings or whatever, go to the contact swing, all right? Go to using the O button on the PlayStation, or I believe it's going to be the B button on the Xbox, okay? All right, because when you've got 2 strikes on you, go into that contact swing and increasing the size of your PCI by using that contact swing button is going to make you more successful. You're going to be able to get more hits, man. It's not, look, you're not all the time going to laser beam a line drive into the outfield. But do you always need that? No, you don't. Sometimes the situation just calls for a base hit. Sometimes the situation just calls for moving a runner over, all right? So like right here in this instance, I've got 2 strikes on Tony Gwynn, and this is why we set this exact moment up. Well, we could have moved him over there, but we're going to leave him at second. All right, so we've got a runner on second base. It's going to be Ricky Henderson there, but we've got nobody out. So what are you trying to do in this situation with the hitter? At minimum, you're trying to move that runner over to third base. Why? Because with less than 2 outs, with still only 1 out, all you have to do to score that run then is put the ball in play. All right, we're taking some pitches now. He's not really throwing much over the plate. But all you have to do is put that ball in play, aside from a pop-up in the infield. But if you can get the ball in the outfield or you can hit a ground ball in the infield, you're going to get that run in. Now, look, I went to a contact swing there. We're going to hit a little blooper. We moved him over to third base, but not only did we do that, we got the blooper and moved him right over there to first. Now we would have had first and third right there, possibly a steal setup to have second and third with nobody out. You know, the contact swing can be very beneficial, and I think a lot of people overlook it because everybody just wants to hit bombs. Everybody wants to hit home runs, and I get that, but you need to keep in mind you're not always trying to hit a home run. A home run is not always in the cards, you know, and you don't always need a damn home run. Yeah, we'd all love to hit a home run every at bat, but let's be realistic. Sometimes you got to play smart baseball, all right? And go into that contact swing to just do that and move that runner over to third base is imperative. Now, I'm going to show you here. We're going to actually move the practice type to not repeat it. We're just going to let it play now, all right? There we go. All right. All right, here we go. We got the runner on. We're just trying to move him over right here. Get him to third. Now, we got a fast runner on second base. We'll be able to move him over with this. Should be able to tag up and get him there easily. There we go. So we moved the runner over to third base. Now we got Junior up. Maybe that's our 3-hole hitter. You know, whoever you got in your lineup. All you got to do is put the ball in play now. And you're trying to get that run in. So it works very effectively. Also, when you have maybe a runner on third base already, let's say right now, I get in this instance with Griffey, and I get 2 strikes on me. It's not going to happen. We're going to drive one in the gap here, but let's say I get 2 strikes on me with Junior. All right, look, with 2 strikes, King Griffey Jr. is not going to try to hit a home run. King Griffey Jr. didn't approach the ball like that, man. That's not how you're trying to hit it. You need to put the ball in play. You got to make something happen. Try to make them make an error, or, you got to try to make things happen. You got to create plays sometimes, So if you don't put the ball in play and you strike out, then you don't have a chance of anything good like that happening, all right? So now, if there's a runner on third base in that scenario, I'm Griffey and I'm up with 2 strikes. I'm going to the contact swing. I've got 2 strikes here. We're going to a contact swing. So I'm going to that contact swing just to be able to remove the runner from third base into score. I don't care if Griffey necessarily gets a base hit in that scenario. I just want the run to come in. Yeah, a base hit's great. Maybe we'll get one at the same time, but it's not going to be the end-all, do-all, man. We're going to try to just put the ball in play. So also, if you're striking out and you're having a lot of hard time doing that, that's a big thing, man, for being able to just put the ball in play and work on that. Now, if you guys notice, I was talking about the small, medium, large size of the PCI. We're going to power swing right here and watch the size of the PCI. I'm not even going to move the PCI. I'm just going to swing. And I'm trying to swing early and miss it on purpose because I want you guys to see that was a power swing PCI, all right? Now we're going to do a normal swing PCI right here. Like I said, I'm not trying to hit the ball. I'm trying to swing just so you can see the size. See how it got a little bit bigger, and now that vision is the encompassing circle on the outside? Now here's a contact swing PCI. All right. Now look at the size of that. All right, that's the contact swing PCI. See how much coverage you get with the vision? So now you can cover those pitches that they're trying to get you to chase on a little bit out of the dirt maybe and swing at off the plate just a little bit better with 2 strikes also. So there's several reasons why it's a great thing, man. I really recommend that people try this more. I think if you're struggling to be able to put up runs and you're really struggling to get hits in MLB The Show, then it's a great tool for you. I find it also a little bit easier to check swing with the contact swing. It seems like I don't check swing. I'll go around and actually swing when I want to, and when I'm trying to check, I seem to check it more successfully. So all benefits, okay? No really bad thing right there or negative with that. I think those are all good things, but you guys let me know in the comment section. Do you use the contact swing? Do you have you been doing this already for years like I have? It's been great for me. It worked on Directional. I tried it when I moved over to Zone last year, and I used it with contact hitters, but this year I've been using it with these power guys, and they're hitting home runs. Even my contact hitters are hitting home runs with like 60 power on contact swings. So I promise you can do it. It's pretty crazy, but let's go look at the type of squad and type of hitters you can use this for primarily, all right? If you don't feel comfortable maybe using it with your power hitters, we're going to look at some guys and give you options right quick. All right, so here's some options for some guys at every position. I'm going to move the camera out of the way right here and put it down here in the corner just so you guys can see all the cards. But all right, so Mini Minoso, here's a great card. Once you get, I believe it's 10 or 12, I believe it's 12 maybe of the 42 series cards. You get the collection, you can get him. So it's a really good contact hitting card. This is a card that I would focus on with 2 strikes going to the contact swing with. These cards that have higher contact than power, play off of that. I mean, it's called contact for a reason, and it's called a contact swing for a reason. So Kenny Lofton's another great one. Obviously, you guys can look at the wheel up here in the upper left and kind of tell the similarities on these cards, the contact vision numbers, what you're looking. This Roberto Clemente card was a free card. Hopefully you got it, and you can use it as well. The Stan Musial card for completing the Cardinals. Excuse me, sorry about that. Is a great card as well here. I think it's a good one for contact, man. You'll be getting a little pop against righties, but maybe once you parallel it, I almost said prestige it. The Robbie Alomar card. Unfortunately, what we heard about Robbie Alomar, I'll probably be removing him from my squad here. Not probably, I will be after the misconduct allegations and everything, and it's just kind of, I don't want him on the squad with all that going on. But it's a great card. It's unfortunate that the man himself turned out to not be that great. So Jimmy Rollins, if everything's true, allegedly, I still think so. I don't know. I haven't heard the whole story, but Jimmy Rollins, here's a switch hitter for shortstop. This is a great card. You get this one, I believe, in the team affinity for the East, the National League East. You can get this one. The Jackie Robinson card, this is a 42 series card. It's like 10,000 stubs on the market, man. It's a good card. Free card right here. Good contact and power both, but as far as catchers go, it's kind of hard to find an all contact card. The Pudge card is good right now. If you're looking at that, he just came out yesterday. So that's a nice one as a headliner card. But some power guys that I've done really well with and have hit great with the contact swing. I put them down here on the bottom so you guys could see them. Larry Doby, Cody Bellinger, Fernando Tatis, Ken Griffey Jr., and Steve Finley. Now, I know these might be some crazier cards. You guys might not have some of these. But if you've got guys like this, don't fear about popping off a contact swing. You can totally do it, man, and you still might hit a home run. So, but you guys do me a favor, as always, man, make sure to smash that like button, all right? Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. We had 1750 subs on the channel today, so thank y'all for that. Y'all are amazing. Let's keep it up, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks. Peace.